Yeah, man.
Yeah, eventually one of these days I'm gonna download Persona Strikers. I want to see it. I just want to see how I play. Then I'm gonna re. Then I'm gonna get 5.
Get 5. Yeah.
Yep.
I always
Persona
like I
5.
always like Shin Megami Tensei games. You know, I wish they put the Devil Survivor games on here, or at least all of Shin,
Eventually,
or at least all of the.
eventually,
They should, right?
yeah. Eventually they will.
Cause I,
The next generation is. The next
right?
generation is PS5, so you might get your wish.
Oh God, I hope. Cause if so, then I'm going to definitely do a playthrough from those things. Cause I know those games, the ins and outs of both those games.
Yeah, that should be fun to watch.
I have literally replayed those two games, Devil Survivor 1 and Devil Survivor 2, on my 3DS multiple times, over and over and over and over. I know what demons to get. I know the play. I know how to get the plan. It's like I know how to do this stuff. God dang it! That's the two games I'm good at. But this game should be fun too.
I need to go repair my shield
Do it.
so I can use it.
Repair that shield.
Gotta go to the pit first. Eat.
Ooh. Okay, so with this, how I downloaded it, there's a mode that I could do where one of the characters gets replaced by Dante from Dante's Inferno, I believe, or something like that.
I don't think I ever played that game.
Yeah, have I? So that's why I'm not 100% sure. You know, I'll just do a normal new game instead of the one with that guy on there.
I hope for the monthly free games in September, I hope they add a Devil May Cry game. I hope they add another one. I hope they add the collection.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, you know Dante, Virgil,
Yeah.
Nero.
Yep.
Now those games I know in and out. I even got Devil May Cry 5 when I first got my PS4 for my birthday. When I went to go get it, I got Storm, Blackout 4, and Devil May Cry.
Nice.
If such is the fate of this world, then I shall return it to its mother's womb.
I like how it has the voice acting.
The world must first die for it to be
I'm gonna buy some more DLCs for this game for zombies,
This is the path to salvation,
like I did
as
in
foretold in an
Black
ancient
Ops 3.
prophecy.
Nice.
The world will fall for its sins, and everyone living will vanish.
This woman just told me that the world will fall for its sins. God, I hope so.
Oof.
This is a very sinful world.
But I won't let you meet the same fate.
Let me die, woman! She just said, but I won't let you meet the same fate. I'm like, let me die, woman!
I want to help you hold on to your life.
You heard him, lady. He wants to die.
Yeah, oh my god, what you just said was very funny, because you said you heard him, because clearly she just said, I want to help you hold on to your life, and you're like, like as after she said that, you're like, you heard him, lady, he just wants to die, and then that. that's,
To do so,
that's hilarious.
to know your name.
Oh, now she's asking me questions about my name. That's kind of personal.
Can you tell me who you are?
I want to
No.
get to know you.
Okay, what name should I do? Okay, you know what? Spirit. Spirit's what I'm going to put.
What
Oh
made you
no.
came up with your PSN name Spirit anyway? Vengeful Spirit. I just want to know. I just wanted to hear from you.
Oh. Well, if you're gonna believe me about this, it literally was randomized. Except I had to
You
put the
lo-
8. Except I had to put the 8, 9, and crap like that. I'm
Wow,
pretty sure it was randomized. I'm pretty sure.
you lucky. I would have never guessed that. I shot that man right in his Mickey Mouse. Back up, sir.
Yeah, it just for the name that was given, I was like always like thinking about like changing it every once and every like now and then. But then like people always keep like calling me Spirit. I'm like, you know what? They keep calling me this, so why not? Let's go with that.
Yeah, you should change it up like I changed mine. But hey,
Nah.
they still gonna know. They got an option in PSN. If you change your name, you can keep your old name, and people will still people will still know it's you.
Nah. Oh, nah.
It's just a thought.
Oh, she's judging my name, man. She literally just went, mm, like she's judging my name.
She don't like it. Neither do I. So
I named myself Spirit Demon.
As of now, your will to
Oof.
live shall sustain you.
Well, you obviously haven't been listening to what I've been saying. You wanna know what she just said?
What?
As of now, your will to live shall sustain you. She obviously hasn't been listening.
Tell her I said I want you to die.
Hey, this guy here, he says I wanna die.
Believe in it, and
I said I want you to die, not me.
Okay, after I said
Perfectly
that,
fine with that.
after I said that, I clicked X and the next first 3 words that she said was believe in it. I was like, wait, what?
Oof.
Okay, so either top or bottom.
Bottom.
Good, I
you
won't.
may not understand right now. Please, don't forget what I've told you.
Okay, so forget what you've told me and always want to die and never care.
Wait, what?
I am the
Yep.
nurturer of the next world.
Oh, so you're telling me that this world's gonna end? Either I have,
For our future rests
I
with
obviously
the
haven't been
one
listening
who
either.
Yeah, see?
I want
Mm-mm-mm.
you to say my name aloud.
Judging
You
Miss
dare
Lady
get,
over there.
she just now told me that she wants me to say her name aloud. She never even told me her name. How am I supposed to say what's not right? Oh, I'm giving her a name. Yeah, I'll just give it to whatever they automatically had it as.
That's right. No, I won't shed another tear, not even at this world's end. Instead, I can invite you to the world that is to come.
Nope. I refuse your invitations.
Now go ahead. Wake up.
That big giant acid spider trying to kill me.
Again?
Yes. Again.
Now I'm wondering,
Here
are you
he
playing
comes.
Dark Souls? Because it seems like the same thing keeps wanting to kill you.
Nah. I think I played the second one and that was it. Oop, I'm out of here. Not today. Y'all gonna learn today. Oh no. You're not gonna kill me, not today, sir.
Wait a
Tomorrow.
minute.
No, no. Crap.
Oh, okay then.
my god. Man. It's the third time I gotta buy everything over. Do better.
And just how it is sometimes.
I gotta do better.
That's not something that someone should be saying when it's their job to. Okay, so obviously, so the main character, he took a train, right? Like a subway train,
Hmm.
and as he walks by like the station desk of some like a worker, he's like, "Oh wow, an actual commuter." It's like, wait a minute. Are these things obsolete? Are you just wasting your time in here? Are you getting paid to stare at a wall?
Maybe he is. Maybe he ain't. I need fire sale, dude.
Yeah, I could tell you had a lot of time on your hands. I just mocked you for it.
Oof.
No, I haven't heard the news.
Took your helmet off. Big ugly dude. Got him.
Alright,
Little ugly dude.
Tsukuyomi, were you in our deadly riot at Yoyogi Park yesterday?
Maybe. Who's asking?
Me?
Oh, you're not important, so yeah.
Bitch, I'm the main character. My father
Yeah.
died. As soon as I was born, he jumped out the hospital window after he saw my anime hair.
Shame on you. Your own father.
It's not my fault. Apparently, it was the laws of the anime times. If you had anime protagonist hair, your father had to disappear.
Ah,
I
I'm
like
out
how
of
it
here.
rhymed. I like how it rhymed.
Right?
You got the anime hair, your father disappeared. Did you kill people in that riot?
Maybe.
Okay then.
Killed a bunch of people in that riot.
We found the culprits.
I ain't ashamed to admit it.
We found our culprit.
And now, ooh,
The culprit is me. Just look at the dead eyes. There. Okay, so the text message from the friend that literally on the game gave said, "You're the mood maker," but now I'm looking at this guy's face. He's just very depressing looking. His eyes look dead. He looks like he's going to take your soul.
probably is. Probably is.
Ooh, stairs. Will I leave this area? No, I'm heading to the exit because I want to stay in the area I'm in. Right?
Right? Wait. Ah, crap. No.
Oh, so that's what the riot was for. You were trying to preserve a park, a forest, a national park from an evil corporation.
Ooh, power vacuum. Need that.
Do you really need that, or do you just want that?
I really need that because type of perks. It gives you all type of perks and power-ups. So I really need that.
Oh, definitely. You definitely need that.
That's what makes it so fun. wanna know, should I download that Tomb Raider game? That Tomb Raider.
Yeah, raid those tombs. Be a grave robber.
That's right, I am a great
Oh
robber.
yeah,
Don't tell nobody else.
how far have you gotten on the Yu-Gi-Oh bridge now?
Man, I haven't been really. I've been watching Boondocks. I've been kind of binge watching Boondocks, so I haven't been watching. But thanks for reminding me. I'm going to do that tonight.
In America.
No.
Bandit Keith is always it's kind of funny in that thing because he always says "in America" after almost like every line he says.
One of the characters like, if you say "in America" one more time, I'm going to punch you in the teeth. I wasn't going to say that. In America.
In America.
As he says it under his breath, in America.
Man, why am I thinking these files for these games to download be bigger last time that I saw them? I be tripping. Should be trippy.
Why you be tripping, man?
I don't know, because when I was using my hotspot, these files were way bigger. Now that I'm not using it no more, and I got a box with unlimited Wi-Fi, they small as hell.
This guy sounds British. Let me hear him.
No, I do not like. I don't know. And right now after that.
Well, here's what they said on TV.
He's not British. I am mistaken.
As a clash between corporate representatives and a Singapore
I'm French. I like croissants.
You're gonna get voted out for that.
How dare you?
I actually saw a comic, an Among Us comic thing where it's like, where Purple like found the imposter. No, Cyan found the imposter and it was Purple. He's like, wait, no. He's like, wait. Where it's like, how'd you figure out he was? Well, we had a conversation earlier and he kind of like gave some clues. And as the imposter's like literally talking about like killing him, waiting for this kill cooldown to like come down, the imposter got asked what his favorite, what is like, if he had a last meal, what it would be, and he said something that sounded like French, and he's like, and he's like, and that's when I knew that fucker was French, so I voted it off. It's like, wait a minute, you're an
That's
idiot.
bogus. Right?
It's like, hold on.
Are you there?
Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it. Yeah. Spirit just got quiet when I said that.
I didn't hear you. What?
But you're never
I said, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pimping in it.
Where are you now? Yoyogi Park? Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave without you. We're almost there now. So, yeah. Would you mind coming straight to the hospital?
Oh, now I gotta go to a hospital.
You do know which hospital it is.
Great!
right?
Sign off.
Shinjuku Medical Center.
No, I don't know where the nearest hospital is.
You can't miss it.
I do.
Guess this works out.
No, I don't. I'm lying.
To ask our teacher for career advice, so I'll just go ahead of you. What? I happen to care about my future, thank you very much. Honestly, it's time you boys started planning ahead too. Anyway, I'd appreciate if you could get me.
We gonna try something new. Something Gucci.
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical Center? That's also where I'm headed, oddly enough. Go figure.
Stop eavesdropping in my conversations, dude.
This. It's a copy of
No!
our issue. I'm
You're a
assuming
nerd.
you know what went down here. Then you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The name's Hijiri. author of the Ring of Gaia and the Scripture of Moroku. Might want to give that a read.
Oh, something shady's going on in a hospital? That's what I think about all hospitals.
Yes, especially me.
Right?
Especially,
I'm not even kidding about that. I think weird crap always happens in hospitals. Like someone's like in the basement, like messing with the dead bodies, trying to like, make Frankenstein.
right?
That hospital.
All hospitals are shitholes.
All hospitals are haunted.
That
So
too.
they say.
That is, I mean, I watch like a lot of those ghost things, and like majority of the time, the place that's haunted is a freaking hospital. And it's like, what?
sound like- You know who you sound like? You sound like my best friend right now. You sure? You sure you two don't know each other?
Who?
Are you positive?
I
I said you sound like my best friend right now.
I'm pretty sure I don't know them.
Anyway, I'd better go.
Then again, I know a lot of people. That's a lie. I know very
Yeah.
little. I don't leave the house. I'm kidding. I leave the house.
Not as much.
Unintentional. Unwilling.
Oh yeah.
Forced.
In the
To
event
be
we
a
run into
to be a Libra, you're not so friendly. Okay.
Not so friendly, but I judge everybody.
That's a shame.
And here's the thing, if I was very friendly, then I'll be taking the side of the people that are the friends. So it's the best way to stay impartial is to not go outside.
Oof. How will you ever get a girl, Spirit? How will you ever get a girl?
Oh, with chloroform. Just kidding. Don't do it.
Nah, he told on himself. Snitch! What the police said.
Lies! I want to enter this way. Don't tell me I can't.
You can't.
Screw you, hospital staff. Why is this area closed? Are you doing some shady crap in there? I see that guy standing back there. Let me in.
Bruh. Ah, crap.
Let me in. Let me in.
No! Stay out! We killing people in this hospital. Trying to make Frankenstein. Stay
Not
out.
gonna lie.
the
Not gonna
way.
lie. I like the main character's I like his outfit. It looks alright. Not the best that I've seen from this game, but from like these type of games, but it's decent.
Whee!
Well, hey, about time. Is it just me, or is something seriously off here?
Oh no, nothing's off about being in a creepy hospital where no hospital staff in sight, no one at the front desk. Everything looks kind of dark, and ghosts.
Give me my tomahawk.
You don't get no tomahawk.
I get a tomahawk. I want it now.
Anyone in sight? No nurses? No patients?
Oh yeah, no patients either. That's also weird for a hospital to have like no patients at all.
Right?
You know why? Because they sacrifice them. They be chopping
If
up
you
the dead
s-
bodies.
Look, even the
What if you
reception
went to a
desk-
hospital and they had no patients to treat in real life? Nobody was just there.
Huh. Fuck this shit,
Would
I'm
you,
out.
Would you run out?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Or screw you guys, I'm going home.
That's right. Eric Cartman in that hole.
It's like,
Nope, screw this.
Don't you think
Yeah,
there's
but
something
here's the
wrong
thing.
with this?
Just imagine a hospital ain't got no patients. Then when you first walk in there, they constantly staring at you
You know who
from
is
floor to
looking for
floor.
attention right now.
oh my god, that's how a place gets burned down. That's what I'm telling you.
And big surprise, he's still gone. He'd better not be off looking around.
Creep me out. Go.
What's with that magazine?
Yeah, they gonna do everything in their power to try to treat you. They gonna knock you up from behind.
Some strange.
Ha, they gotta try harder than that. I hit my head on doors. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what? Spirit needs to seek professional help. Not who needs to seek professional help.
Me.
That's right.
Work
Get an A
sometimes
today in
stresses
my
me out,
class.
man. It's like,
Get an A today in my class.
wait, what class?
Come on. You
They're, they're not giving a fuck class.
Oh no!
Ayakashi Monthly? Never heard of it before.
Matter of fact, you get a C and you're gonna like it.
What? It's an occult magazine?
You're C material.
Something like that.
Oh yeah, my character just brought an occult magazine to a empty hospital with no nurses or patients.
Ain't no way.
That doesn't seem weird, does it? Even the character in the game's like, why would you bring something like that here? Like, what? What were you thinking?
Well, maybe it could help me kill some
I was
time.
trying to invite people to my cult. That's what I was thinking.
Anyway, can you go find that bonehead?
That's the obvious
If you can't
explanation
find
for
our
this.
teacher, then I don't wanna be
Oh
here
crap, I
alone
almost missed
anymore.
that.
You should be on the second floor, where the patient's rooms
Almost missed my shotgun rounds.
are. I'll be waiting down here. Oh, and leave the bag with me. Don't leave me
Nope.
hanging too long,
Nope.
okay?
Did you know Dungeon Dice Monsters was an actual board game?
Yeah, of course. You didn't?
I didn't really realize. I was like thinking about like buying it, but on every time I find it on eBay, it's like over $100 for the game board plus the stuff. Cause it's like an old thing.
Yeah, that's why it's so high. It's probably a collector's edition or item.
Yeah, something like that.
Like certain Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards they'll put on eBay and they'll charge you like 100 or depending
Right.
on how old the card is. Maybe even billions.
All right, let's see if there's any patients in this room. The door will not
Lucky
open. That's a good sign.
Lucky for me, I still have all my Pokemon
What about this one?
cards.
This door will not open. Huh, that's strange. What about this? Oh, yeah, of course it's the elevator. Wait, no, wait. It's not an elevator? I got tricked, it's stairs.
Ooh.
What about this door? Wait, I see my friend
What
on the
about
other
no
side.
door?
Oh, I was just at that. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I wasn't even at that end of the hall. What about this door? It opened.
That's weird. You playing the game and ain't no patience in the what's the name, bro? That's
Right?
very weird.
It
to me.
actually, I'm in one of the hospital rooms. Dude, there's like no medical equipment anywhere. I mean, there's this thing down here on the ground. I don't even know what it is, but it doesn't really look like there's much here. That's weird.
I got a question.
Yo.
I mean, not a question. I got a statement. But did you know they got infected on Modern Warfare?
Oh, do they?
Yep.
Did
I'm
not
seeing
know
one of
that.
my friends from Cold War play it on my social.
Nice.
I did not know that.
Let's open this door. Well, now that's very tight security on this door.
Me?
They got like very thick metal bars, like, you know, that like come out from the sides to like block things. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. Obviously the door won't open.
Bruh. That's tight security.
It really is.
They don't want nobody going through that door.
Well, I don't have no annex gate pass. Why do I need a pass to go to the other side of the house? This place is a death trap.
It really is.
It
And
begins.
And you wanna know something?
Yeah.
Now you gotta go investigate. You wanna know why? Cause you're the main character.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. They always put it on the main character, and the main character can handle it. The main character's got this. Oh, I could hear something in the other room, apparently.
I got one question. Is it nighttime in that game when you at the
Nope.
hospital, or is
Nope.
it your day?
It's day. I can see the sun. There's a wheelchair now. Some more hospital beds.
Okay, so it's less scary.
You would think. I'm hearing something in the other room, but like how far they are between each other. It's kind of weird that I could hear anything from a different room.
Yeah, I hate hospitals like that. Just imagine if it was
Oh.
a haunted hospital.
Oh,
You
it
really
was.
screwed in.
It was just my friend, the one that I was trying to find.
Crap out of me. Now, why'd you go sneaking up like that?
Not gonna
They
lie,
gave
I
me
like
the
it.
stoner.
Not gonna lie, I like his outfit.
Jeez, you come here late, you cause trouble. You know what? Forget
What's
it.
your friend's outfit?
Not worth it.
Oh yeah, he's styling.
I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place
What you
is
know about
moving
styling, Spirit?
around. I think everyone, died
Simple.
off.
It's easy to spot what I don't have.
I called our teacher to make sure this was it. She clearly told me. Shinjuku Medical Center.
Nice answer. Surprisingly.
They could have at least put up a notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. Maybe someone unleashed a deadly virus in here.
Wow. Okay, that kind of weird. The friend just said maybe someone unleashed a deadly virus in here, in a hospital. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a good thing to hear.
Already checked out everywhere she might be.
It was me.
Running out of places to look. Think we should just call it? Alright. I'm gonna head back down and
Alright, let me fix this controller real quick. Let me fix. Wait. Is this the button? Yep. There you go. Alright. Now my. There you go.
I really hope this isn't the
I feel better with my melee button being circle. I feel much better. I'ma show you how to do it. It go right foot up, left foot slide. Yeah.
Going back downstairs. Woo. This is
Fuck the stairs.
This is a very weird hospital. Like all the doors are locked or barred shut, and there's no one else here. It's very weird.
They're trying to jump me.
Oh, you're back. So, you know that
Don't you
special
wanna
report
dance with
at the
me?
beginning?
No.
Well, it
Ah.
says some things that are more
I
than a
missed
little
this, okay.
unsettling. There's a group of
Yeah, I'm gonna do that other side last. I'm gonna do this one.
Hold up.
Get it over with.
Oh,
Wait
now
a
they're talking.
minute.
Now she's talking about demon worshippers. They call themselves the Ring of Gaia.
and they're right here in Japan.
They're right here in Japan.
Apparently, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku. In that book, it says that chaos will engulf
I'm
the
beating up
world,
zombies with my mace.
and these
Very
Huh. Talk to me when you're punching them with your bare fist.
Alright, bad Celeste. Hold on one second.
Whether their idea of chaos means terrorism or something else entirely, the reporter couldn't figure that out. But get this.
Ooh, I almost died.
By punching them with your fist?
Finding her.
No,
No.
by almost running out of bullets.
I even checked the men's room.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, of course.
Didn't need to know that.
It's personal.
We're in the middle of a conversation here, so
Mm.
save those details.
Me, night night. Catch me if you can.
Listen to this part. A hospital on the east
If
side
you
of
can't,
Shinjuku
oh,
is
too
closely
damn
linked
bad.
to the organization's sinister plan.
Hold up. Okay, now she just said that a hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plans. That's the cult's plans, the hospital on the east side of Shinjuku. We're at a hospital on the east side of Shinjuku. It's a cult.
stupid.
It's a cult hospital. That's what this is.
That bitch
Let me
stupid.
guess. That ends with find out more in our next issue. Though it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some
Um,
truth to it.
98.
I've heard some real spooky shit about this
Come
place.
here.
Like how they run deadly.
They hit you in the head one time with this.
Or how
98.
psychics started shrieking and bolted out of here.
Well, now that's
So-
very settling.
What I said?
No. The male friend on here, he says he's heard some real creepy stuff about this place, like how they run deadly experiments on patients, or how a psychic starts shrieking and bolted out of here.
And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
Oh, now he's talking about a cult. Oh, geez, we're just dealing with cults.
Yes, y'all are.
Any of that? Maybe we really shouldn't have come here.
Alright, damn, we dealing with another one? Oh
Some
no.
bizarre tabloid.
Gotta get off the
Does get
block.
wondering, right? How creepy
Gotta
this
get off the
hospital
block.
is.
Oop. Gotta go.
This is a creepy
you thought you
hospital.
was gonna hit me like that. Thought you was gonna hit me like that, sir. Alright, Nate.
Okay.
Come here.
We searched this
Come
place
get this
top to
work.
bottom
Come get this
one
work.
last time.
Nate.
Nothing
Bing.
pops up. You assume nothing's wrong.
Yep, come get that work. Come get that
By
work.
the way, looks like you can reach the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look up there.
I just looked. I just tried to go to the annex, man. You have to have a pass. And you know what? We don't got a pass to go to the annex.
Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement. Oh, and you'll need this.
Okay, screw this guy. Forget what I said about him having style. He just told me to go search the basement of a haunted, creepy hospital.
So what, you scared?
That's how
You a
people
punk now?
die. No, that's how people die, man. Going to the
You can't
basement.
die in that game.
You're the one who found the car.
That's a lie.
Why don't you search the basement? Could it
I'm talking
be
about,
too
didn't you just
scary?
start the game?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't die right now because nothing really is happening. It's all story at this point.
The only reason he's going
Right,
is
and
because
don't, when you
he's
come into some conflict, don't you get some powers? You get powers, right?
Look,
Yeah, you do get powers, I believe.
our teacher is in
Alright then, you won't die.
After all, saving the day is my job. Should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell.
I want a machete this time. Gotta
Like,
get the
okay,
machete.
man.
I can't believe him sometimes.
Too bad I don't got
Hey.
Scoob here.
Ooh,
Cause like zoinks, man. This is one creepy basement.
Anyway, let's focus on finding our teacher.
watch too many cartoons, sir.
Make sure she's safe.
You watch too many cartoons for your voice to be on point like that. No homo.
On Roy.
Bruh.
Alright, going to the basement. Where do I go to the basement at? Is it here? Oh, now I found the elevator.
Bro, that trigger finger from my shotgun is disgusting.
Oh, this is interesting. This is a pretty creepy basement.
Why you say it like that?
Cause there's flashing screens everywhere and it looks weird. There's papers all over the
Everything is
floor.
weird.
There's papers all over the floor, and I believe that's blood right there.
Uh-oh.
Well, gang, this is one mystery that the mystery gang's not gonna solve. I'm telling you this now.
Yeah, because there's no ghost involved. It's an actual human being.
Aren't they all?
Yeah. Hey, bro, you should watch this. You should watch the Dark Theory on Scooby Doo, bro. You would be surprised at what they say.
Oh, about how it's like the depression.
Yeah.
Oh my.
And how it also says how they only do mysteries because they don't want to get jobs and stuff, and because they homeless.
Okay. Okay. So I found some more medical equipment, But I also found but get this. Okay, so I'm in the basement, yeah.
I'm looking.
And the only place that looks like that actually has like an operating table, which looks like there's blood on there. On the floor. It's like one like those kind of like summoning circles that a demon worshiper would like draw on the floor to like summon something for like sacrificial rituals. Plus they got like these things where you like light fires in around the circle like for like rituals and crap. And I'm pretty sure that's a pentagram. Yeah, I'm out. Nope. Nope. Once we get to demons, nope. Okay, now I'm hearing eerie sounds from a room. Shall I enter it?
Yes.
Not yet.
Got to.
Oh, I mean, I probably will. I probably will have to, but I'm not. Yeah, I want to check the other rooms. Huh, this one's has medical equipment too, with like bloods on like tables and hospital beds, but oh wait, I think I'm in the incinerator. Or the place where they keep dead bodies. Huh. Neat.
You said that's so unconvincing. He was like, ha! Neat.
Oh, but the other door is locked, so I guess I'll have to check that place with the eerie sound, you know, just... Like, do it, man! I don't know, Scoob.
Uh-oh. Wait. I got
Okay.
a damn...
Okay, I see some weird old guy.
Who is it?
Dang, why he gotta be weird?
Well,
I can't
he's-
just be
well-
some creepy old guy.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's creepy too, but he's staring at some what looks to be like some ancient artifact thing with like no light in the room, kind of like pretty dark with screens on. I think he's hooked up to something
that's
too.
damage.
Yeah.
Who dares disrupt this
Nope.
stillness?
Oh, he's not old,
Only a
but he
lost
is creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's in the basement of what obviously I'm calling it now, an abandoned hospital with no one else in here.
a well-known
Yeah, a hospital without patients? That's weird. That's
yeah,
scary.
Yeah, and a creepy guy in the basement with what looked to be something very demonic in the back with like a operating room with demonic symbols.
April
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
cruelest month. Have you any inclination as to why? Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure like my time's almost about to be up with this thing, so I'm just gonna say this now for like the recording is that this is creepy as hell, and if this cuts out in the middle, yeah, stay tuned for the next thing then.
Our history
I'm just saying
Part
that now
two.
because yeah, exactly, part 2 because
comprises
like
empty
like like shit. Okay, now I've lost it.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you like what you see, subscribe to both channels.
Yeah, listen to Scooby.
How dare you say no?
What, you want me to call you Scrappy?
Oh, I will kill you.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I will kill you, Shaggy.
thousands of years
like, man.
and over again.
They gave me a sledgehammer. Night.
The world
Ha, it's over for them.
wipe its slate clean.
I'm about to smash some zombies' heads in. Like a whack-a-mole.
The way to salvation was
Why does it look like he just had a scalpel in his hand?
today.
Uh-oh.
I
Prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place. Now, how should I deal with you?
damn can't go back that way. That's
He
cool.
just asked now how should I deal with you? Like, let me go, man.
From what I recall, you weren't among our followers who survived the purge at the park.
Oh snap! No.
Wait, you said you were at that riot at the park. You're the cultist.
Oh,
Yes, yes, I am.
acquaintance.
Oh my.
Come to think of it, this was a
I'm the
hospital, wasn't
coldest
it?
and your best
You
friend.
merely came to
So
visit.
now what we do here?
However, even a pebble creates ripples when
Got
cast
another
upon
tomahawk.
it.
Cool.
And while I
You don't
do
need
feel
more
it,
tomahawks.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Tomahawks are my life.
It
Why
does
not?
not. Okay, now he's doing some weird ritual thing with that thing that I told you about, the ancient demon relic or so. Okay, he just summoned something.
Do not be afraid.
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are you? Okay, stop.
No. And besides, it's hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Or he
Your time has
summoned a demon.
that's all.
No, he summoned Peter.
Boy, this is like the time when I was being summoned for the ancient demon ritual. I'm a demon. Shall I face this guy or shall I run away?
You should face him.
All right.
Don't be
he just
scared.
now he's talking trash. He just called me a fool.
No one can overcome their fate.
Lies. They do it in anime all the time. They overcome their fates every time in anime.
That's right.
Oh, the demon's god.
What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
Our
However
teacher's a part of the cult
insignificant he
too.
is, I am not a man of exceptions. You
Really?
know this.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
If you
Ew.
don't spare him,
Yeah, I know, right?
then consider our partnership over.
A teacher out of all people. I don't want my teacher to be part of no damn cult.
A teacher sends the people with the bad grades to be sacrificed to raise the school average.
Bruh.
Okay, you know what I don't
She
get?
giving out. What?
Okay, so how like the American education system, they reward the people who do
I'll leave the teaching to
like
the
they
teacher.
like give more funding to the schools that do like better on like tests and stuff like that, but they
Mhm.
don't to the ones that don't do well. Shouldn't it be that they give more funding to the ones that don't do well so that way they can catch up to the ones that are doing well to raise the overall average?
Yeah, they should, but it's not how they work, which is
Hey.
kind of dumb.
It really is.
Please leave this room.
Because some teachers, like, say if it's the final day of school,
I'd like to
Right.
enjoy
some
this
teachers will pass you if you failed everything, including the finals, just so you can go.
Right?
I'm like, wow,
It's very weird.
I'll be waiting on
that it is.
Oh, now our teacher wants us on the
I'll
roof.
have a good view of the city from there.
Can we push her off the roof?
Come,
I'm afraid she's gonna push us off the roof.
witness that which will
Not
change
today.
the world.
She going first. Before I go, she going first.
Alright, this is where I'm going to be ending off the video. Next video, we'll see what our teacher wants us on the roof for. Is she going to push us off? Are we going to push her off? Stay tuned next time on... I don't know, what should I call this? Creepy ass hospital?
I was gonna say the name of the game, but okay.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, definitely.
Now you gotta start over.
Yeah, definitely, right? Right, definitely. Yeah, stay tuned next time for
shit.
whatever I decide to call this. I'm not good at
Okay.
naming names.